All right, Diane, just stand by. Diane Swank over at KPMG. Let's go now down and listen to Jay Powell at the IMF.
U.S. monetary policy in the current global inflation episode. So I'll begin by briefly addressing the U.S. outlook, and then I'll turn to three broader questions raised by the historic events of the pandemic era. So to begin, U.S. inflation has come down over the past year, but remains well above our 2% target. My colleagues and I are, of course, gratified by this progress. But we expect that the process of getting inflation sustainably down to 2% has a long way to go. The labor market remains tight, although improvements in labor supply and a gradual easing in demand continue to move it into better balance. GDP growth in the third quarter was quite strong, but like most forecasters, we expect growth to moderate in coming quarters. Of course,
Jerome Powell, by refusing to treat climate change like a systemic risk that you are putting us.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're just listening right now to Jerome Powell, the chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve. He began to make prepared remarks at an event in Washington with the International Monetary Fund. While he was speaking, it does appear that some protesters did try to take the stage there. You heard them in the background making some sort of comments about climate change. We're, of course, going to keep tabs on what's going on down there. And as soon as that panel resumes, we will go back to it in full so you get a chance to hear not only what Jay Powell has to say, but, of course, the question and answer section that is scheduled to start a little bit later in the afternoon.